Bubblegum Simulator Infinity is about to update in just a few days. And bro, the new update that's coming out is probably gonna be the biggest update we have seen in literally a very long time, or probably even the biggest update of the entire game. As you can see, the Summer Festival is set to come on Saturday, May 24th at 2 p.m. CST, meaning basically like 3 hours after the Pet Sim update. And in the description, it just says that summer is just around the corner and a special festival has arrived at Bubblegum Simulator to celebrate. Pick up your very own metal detector and discover rare artifacts on the beach. Upgrade your metal detectors to discover even more treasures. Help find every artifact for the museum and earn a special prize. There's a lot of information that you're going to need to know about this update that's coming out, as well as how you can actually completely prepare for it. First thing to mention, this update is probably going to be somewhat similar to the Easter event. As you saw in the update log, it did say help find every artifact for the museum and earn a special prize, which basically means you're going to be playing somewhat of an egg hunt where you don't actually have to find the stuff, but instead you have to just dig up or detect the stuff inside of the sand. They did something kind of similar to what I'm talking about in Mining Simulator 2, which was one of their older games. This came out a few years ago in sequel to Mining Simulator 1, and what they basically had was a fishing mode where you could actually fish for these different types of fish. In this game, you're going to be detecting them off the floor, so I'm assuming you literally run around with a metal detector and try to find stuff with like a % chance depending on what you need to get. And I would definitely assume that there's going to be upgrades to enhance your luck in doing this. But obviously, this update's going to feature new eggs, new secrets, and all kinds of different stuff that we definitely do not want to miss out on. But how do you absolutely maximize every possible thing you can get before this update comes out? Not to mention that this season is going to be ending, so right after this update we might be getting a new season, or we might just not have season 3 till the next one. Same with the competitive season. This will also be leaving the game, so I hope you guys have gotten your series 2 eggs, because I definitely haven't. In the last update that we had in the game, the developers went ahead and made some balancing changes. As you can see right here, it says landing on the Infinity Elixir tile now gives you 10 minutes of instant Elixir. Chance tile Infinity Elixir is now given as an item. Increases chances of getting evolved potions. Dice key tiles now award 2 keys instead of 1. Replaced a few empty spots in the Rift tile with a 1x Rift luck. They've gone ahead and tremendously buffed the board game. Even though it doesn't sound like a lot, it honestly is. And now the Infinity Elixir is almost as easy as it used to be. Not exactly as easy, but like it's getting close to what it actually was a few updates ago. Something that I highly recommend you guys do is play all your board games. And if you can, try to get even more. Like, for example, right here, let's get a random Evo potion. And yes, we got 1. It used to give you 3, but, you know, I guess we might as well get something better than nothing. I will say that the coins potion is probably going to be completely useless for you guys, because this is going to have a completely new currency in this event, and it will not have anything to do with coins, most likely. Bubblegum Simulator is typically known for having different kinds of events, having different currencies, so it's very likely we will not be using tickets or anything else. And let's go ahead and land on an infinity tile. So as you can see, I have a tile in 3, so what I'm basically going to use is the roll 1 dice so that I'm guaranteed to land on the infinity thing. And who cares about the playtime rewards? Just give me the Infinity Elixir. There we go. Boom. And this should go instantly in my inventory, but it did not. Why did it just apply the Infinity Elixir? Okay, for some reason, it's still applying it to you. But luckily, this new update added a brand new way to get Infinity Elixir super easily. As you might know, the Void has a black market, which can offer you some of the best potions in the entire game. As you can see, the last options I got were Coins V, Speed Evolved, and Luck Evolved, the perfect things you need. But with the addition of the newest update, you can now get Infinity Elixirs from this. And I actually got 2 the last time I got it. So let me go ahead and refresh. Maybe I can get it to pop up. I don't know. I really just want to get to show y'all that there's Infinity Elixirs in here. But I'm going to go ahead and consistently buy everything. And no, you don't have to spend Robux. I highly recommend just using your rerolls every time. Like, buy it all, reroll, buy it all, reroll until you're done. But it looks like I'm going to be buying it all and then buying the Robux option right now, because I don't have any rerolls left. Come on, bro. Give me something good. Give me. There it is. The Infinity Elixir. And as you can see, we just got 2 of them in stock. You are guaranteed to get 2. I'm pretty sure as long as you have all your masteries maxed out. And that's another thing. Definitely make sure you have your masteries maxed out. The most important ones this update or for the next update are going to be buffs and pets and possibly shop, because there could be a merchant that gets added in this update. I don't know. Mini games is somewhat useful, but that's really if you're only planning on coming back to the mini games after this new update has released. Oh yeah, and definitely make sure you're collecting your infinity chest, bro. They give you some decent potions, some keys and stuff like that. You honestly want to make sure you're opening your keys too, and there is ways to get a guaranteed void chest, which I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. But please, bro, why am I falling off? Bro, I just fell down harder than my channel, bro. Like, hello, can I please get back up there? I literally saw a chest that I need to open. Okay, here's the normal chest, and what I highly recommend is definitely opening your golden keys first before the royal keys. So I have 562 of them, and I'm gonna go ahead and open them because I can get more royal keys. So I'll go ahead and auto click this until I am back. Or, well, I mean, until I'm done. So, 1 second. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, my God. Are we serious? The thing broke? Okay, well, the golden chest just disappeared. But I'm going to show you how you can get these royal keys pretty easily. There's this Discord server that I'm going to go ahead and link down below. But basically, what it does is it has a list of all the possible royal chests that you can get inside of the game. It's basically has, like, I think bots running through all the servers and detecting if there's a royal chest. And it basically posts them here, and it's completely legit. This is literally what I use in order to get royal chests, and as you can see, this one just spawned in. It has 10 minutes on it, and would you look at that, we are now joining the server of this chest, and I guarantee you that it is inside of this server. It said it was at high 2,906, so it is literally just gonna be right above the space island. And there it is. Would you look at that? Exactly where I said it was going to be. There is a golden chest here too, but I mean, who cares about that when you have the royal one? There it is. Oh my God. And you can get infinity elixirs from this too. But the best part about this is going to be the lucky potions that you can obtain, because you're guaranteed to get lucky V at the least. Like, as you can see, I don't get anything below lucky V. That is something the game guarantees you get. I don't have many keys for this, but damn, bro, we're getting a lot of stuff. This is good. And we are getting reroll orbs, which could potentially be needed in this event, considering you're going to have a lot of new pets. And also, they might have something like where you need the competitive season, you know? In the competitive season, it's good to reroll stuff, especially if you're going to go ahead and try to get a mythic. And actually, I should be taking advantage of this, bro. What am I doing? I literally have an infinity elixir running right now. Hold up. Lucky evolved, speed evolved, and a mythic evolved. Let's pop all of those and then use our reroll orbs, which I only have 500 of. Not that much, but we're basically going for mythic, because if we can get mythic, and I just re-rolled over it. Great. Okay, we got hatch 1 mythic pet, but there we go. Let me get another one, please, on this side. Not play for 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. And then we just open this golem chest. We can get it so fast, bro. Wait, I should go ahead put on my high roller team, so that way we're literally like getting it instantly. There it is. Okay, boom. Let's just hatch this for a few seconds, and there we go. Boom, already finished, and I just got 75 season eggs for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that again until I run out of these little orbs. Okay, there we go. Got hatched 2 mythics. Give me it on this side. No, bro, I skipped over one. There we go. Got it on both. And now we just hatch both of these at the same exact time. And I'm going to get like 150 for this, I believe. So there's 1 mythic. Come on, game. Give me 1 more. I'm also spamming R in order to hatch faster than what I should actually be hatching in the game. So that makes it so much better. Bro, why is this last mythic so hard to get? Hello? Just give me 1, bro. There we go, finally. And there it is, 125 series 2 eggs. That easy. Another thing you want to ensure you do, which gives you literally every single possible thing in the game except great potions, is opening your mystery boxes. I actually have 6,000 of them, and I should definitely be opening all of them. I do also have golden boxes. I personally don't want to open these just because I don't know if they're ever going to come back or if they have some sort of value. So at this moment, I am holding on to these, and I'll let y'all decide if you want to open them. They definitely give some amazing potions. You're guaranteed to get so many evolved potions, while the mystery boxes give you the lower tiers, but you can always upgrade them, as I have not been doing. Holy bots, bro. What server did I just join? Oh my god. Every single person in this server is a bot except this little dude over here. Yeah, I hope the devs do something about this because these bots are literally running the game, bro. But as you can see, I highly recommend going here, upgrading all your luck tiers. It is pretty expensive if I'm gonna be honest, but I did just make like 61 lucky V, which is still good because you can have those running basically 24/7 if you're doing exactly what I'm saying. And there we go. Boom, I can make 69 coins V potions. Great. Coins V is probably the one you don't have to care about, but hey, it's still good to have. Same with tickets. I definitely recommend having tickets or not having tickets. You actually probably won't even need this one either. But if you are going to max out anything, definitely try to do your currencies, the normal ones, coins and tickets, but make sure you max out your gems. And I don't mean buy gems from the shop, bro. Literally, just go to this gem genie dude over here and do his quest with your best team. Like if I go ahead pop my best team, which I think it might be this for gems, yeah, I get 21 million just doing this simple quest. You can also re-roll this to get infinity elixirs to pop up. I don't know how common it is. I'm pretty sure it's not easy to get, but let's try. Yeah, bro, I'm wasting re-rolls here. Like, hello, the infinity elixirs do not pop up in this thing, bro. Or did they remove it? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for this one before I waste the rest. But you know what? Let's just waste it. Okay, yeah, I knew there was gonna be no good outcome from this. Oh my god, I got on the worst possible thing, but I might as well do this one. The next most important thing that I can ever recommend you guys, and I'm being honest, this is probably gonna be the most important tip that you want to instantly do before the update. Like I said, do this before the update comes out, not after. But you want to go ahead, head to the void, and find a team of tier 3 pets that you simply do not care about. For me, it has been these diamond hexariums from a few updates ago. I think it was like the 100 milleg or whatever. And I basically have a lot of shinies of them. And it is much better to have shiny versions of the tier 3 legendaries. Because what we're going to be doing is rolling for a high roller. The most important enchant in the entire game. Other than team up, of course. But if I go, I take a look. Like, I think it was this one right here. As you can see, I have high roller on it. And the reason why you want to do it on a shiny pet is because it can have 2 enchants, meaning that your chances of getting high roller are half of this. So it says 1 in 1,570. I think that's like 1 in 785 if you have a shiny pet. And it's pretty easy to get. I mean, I could go ahead and just do it right now on a pet I haven't done before. So this diamond hexarium right here, for some reason, it is not showing me what I'm getting on it. Hello? Okay, I don't know why it wasn't showing the enchants, but now we're rolling. And watch, we're going to get it pretty fast. Sometimes I do get pretty unlucky, and I hope this is not one of those times where it takes forever. Okay, I might have literally just jinxed it. This might be one of those times where it takes forever to get. Yeah, never mind, bro. Forget about this, but definitely do it. I mean, I already have a full team of them, and as you can see, they are pretty fresh pets. So, like, they all have about, like, the 500k eggs that it spawns with, and this increases your luck tremendously. Like, for example, if I go ahead and turn on my debug, as you can see, I have 1,419% luck with all of these pets and everything else I have on. But if I take this off, it goes down to 1,200. So it's literally 200% more luck. And lastly, the last thing that I recommend you guys do is all the way inside of the minigame paradise at the Hyperwave Island. Now, I will say there's actually 2 choices that you can do. Either the Hyperwave Island or the one below this, which I forgot what it's called. It's like the one with the claw machine, the robot factory. But you want to do the minigame on these islands because, yes, you can get these pets over here. But most importantly, you can get some of the best potions in the entire game. This one on the last island, you don't actually really get to pick what kind of stuff you get because it's low-key kind of just generated on what you get. But it is pretty easy to beat, and I will say it takes quite a lot less effort than the other one does because you can just run an auto clicker and just spam click everything, bro. And if you see any of the special balloons pop up, like the bombs and stuff, you just want to use it because it's gonna pop everything for you. And boom, there we go. Let's just quickly complete this. It takes little to no time. There we go. We should be complete with this. It's so close, bro. And there, we win. That's it. And unfortunately, it doesn't let you pick what you get, but you just get a random list of stuff. And I got a speed evolve, so that's pretty good. The claw machine, on the other hand, low-key, you do got to be a little bit more active playing this one, because you do kind of get to pick what you get more often. But the problem is you actually have to grab it yourself. And somehow I just got an infinity elixir from this. So it's definitely good in like finding you stuff, because you can get some pretty good things from this. And even the dice keys, you definitely want to be opening your dice chest too. I forgot to say that. But those chests can also give you some pretty good enchants, or not enchants, but potions and stuff. From this point on, I mean, I guess I could grab the dice, but like I don't really think I'm ever going to be playing the dice game. And time is up. So yeah, with this one, it's not really +3 drops. It's low-key. You can just get whatever you can grab. So I would say this is arguably better in some ways or form, but it kind of also depends on your luck too. But I hope this video helps you guys prepare for this massive update that's coming out this weekend. And if you enjoyed this video, hurry up and watch these videos on the screen right here. I went ahead, handpicked them for you, and I think they're pretty good videos. So hurry up and click one, because this video is about to end. And until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye! Use StarCode NUM.